Oof, I just saw a spike in noise. Hopefully that static wasn't too bad. Hi! I just plugged in my microphone. I mean, not that I plug in my mic once the stream is already started or anything. I would never do that. I also don't turn on my captions after I've started the stream. I also would never do that. We, strangely enough, have some new followers? Thank you to Jive1 and GamePer1 for both following. Wow. New followers. I didn't think that was a thing that happened anymore. You know? Wait, we have 45 followers. We're at a nice round number. Round number. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, people. It's beautiful. It's the third to last stream of the week, people. Oh wait, hang on. We're on Thursday. Why does Thursday not have anything on it? What is this black square over Thursday? Sorry? Why is there a square over Thursday? Is Thursday okay? Okay, cool. Glad that we had that Thursday moment. Because it's Friday and you canceled Thursday stream yesterday. Wait, was yesterday... Yeah, wait. Yes, it's Thursday now. Wait, no, Friday, yeah. Because it was Thursday all day, and then we just swapped over the midnight thing, so now it's Friday. Right. Because that's why I wrote it's Friday. Right. I know what's happening. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yep. I'm on it. It's every day, bro, with that knowing what's happening flow. Yeah. I should probably announce that I'm live. But I don't wanna. What if I just didn't? What if I didn't announce I was live? Jay reacted with a heart on my last stream. Oh, how wholesome. I've done it before. True, Liv. True. When I've been feeling antisocial, I've just been like, nah. Nah, I'm not gonna announce it. You know what? We're gonna announce it, though. We're gonna announce it. We're gonna call it Making My Movie. No, really, we're still editing. That's what we're gonna call it. Making My Movie, and the subtitle is No, really, we're still editing. Do you think I should announce my streams on the stream thing? Like there's this one where you can put it and you can self-promote if you want to. But it's like this huge spooky server where there's other streamers and things. Why not? Yeah! We're gonna start... Oh. Okay, cool. It's just an ad. I just got really scared. I posted my stream link, and then there was a auto message that says auto moderator on it, and I was really scared. But it's just an advertisement for me to buy their stuff. So that's good. I'm not breaking any rules. I don't want to break any rules. It's a server specifically for promoting your stream. So I'd be shocked if people didn't like me posting my stream, if you see what I'm saying. If you understand what I'm saying. Sahara Desert. In the Sahara Desert, there is a man. And in the man, there is a village. Let's go with that. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Don't worry about it. There's a man in the Sahara Desert, and in the man, there's a village. Someone's gonna clip that and be like, look at the true meaning behind... I don't know. I feel like people take the weirdest things and really attach a lot of importance to them. I should probably load up my YouTube so that I can see people talking to me. Because then I could see it, you know? And then I would be like, wow, someone said something, which probably won't happen tonight. But hey, we're ignoring that fact. We ignore and move forward, folks. We ignore and move forward. Stream Squad has a Minecraft server. When this movie's done, we should do that. I want to get back to streaming Minecraft after this. Because we haven't done that in ages. We haven't done it in ages because we've been trying to actually, like, finish this thing. We've been trying to do something. How could we? How could we actually make progress? Ah! How dare we? Hang on, I'm currently signing up for a Pokemon Discord bot. This is properly distracted. This is not like minorly distracted. This is proper distracted right here. Oh my god, they added a leaf type cat? In Generation 9? Wait, that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's 8. This one's 9. Yeah, I'm correct. Look at me go. Whoa. Galar was the last generation? But that was ages ago. Did they just like go on hiatus for a while? I thought they released like a game a year. Are they okay? Is Pokemon okay? Ooh, do I go for my old favorite starters though? Because I used to okay, here's the list of my favorites. Okay, we're talking about Pokemon now. We're talking about Pokemon now. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are the OGs, and we love all of them. Okay? Then we've got Chikorita, which is kind of meh. Cyndaquil, I mean, it's a strange little weasel farting fire. I don't know who doesn't like weasels farting fire, but you're wrong. Totodile is a cute little, I don't know. Dragon without wings. Cute little gremlin man. He's a cute little gremlin man, and that's what we're going to call him. That is his proper and official title. What is the that word cat? Oh, the grass cat! Totodile's a crocodile? Oh, that would make sense. But he's not green, and also isn't really crocodile shaped, and crocodiles don't have the biology to stand on two legs, and their arms also don't fall at their sides. But okay. Dragon without wings. It's what he is. Trico, I mean, legit, this man just has his arms out to go hug a tree, and we're kind of here for it. You know? We can appreciate a man who just wants to go hug a tree. Fair enough. Go hug a tree. Torchic is a chicken. And that's kind of my entire opinion on that Pokemon. Mudkip, it's cute. I don't know what it is. Somehow you can understand how it would live in mud. It looks like it would live in mud. I don't know what animal it's supposed to represent, except for mud creature, but they did a good job because it looks like it would live in mud, and we love him because he's really cute. But if you actually think about what creature he might be emulating, I can't think of any. What creature lives in mud and has whiskers and fins, bro? Because I genuinely don't know. Anyways, Turtwig is a potted plant. And not gonna lie, I have never chosen this Pokemon as my starter in my life. Because you're like, do you want the man hugging a tree, the weasel farting fire, or do you want just a potted plant? I'm sorry, but it's just not cool enough. You've got Chimchar, which is Charmander, but instead of it being a dinosaur, it's a monkey. Based on the flathead catfish. Huh. The more you know. Liv is giving us interesting facts here. Catfish are very cute. I do really like catfish. I had a pet, well actually I had two, well okay, technically I had 4 catfish, but 2 of them died. But I had 2 catfish for a really long time. And then they eventually also died because they have a very short lifespan. Not to be dark or anything. So anyways, Chimchar is a copy-paste of Charmander, but it's a monkey now. Piplup is a penguin, and that automatically makes it the MVP. I'm sorry, but penguins are adorable, and just, yes, 100% on Piplup. Just Piplup all the way, okay? Snivy, I chose Snivy when I was playing Unova. And I have to tell you, it got eaten? Oh no, that's horrifying. I'm so sorry, Liv. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh sheesh. I don't even know what to say to that one. Rest in peace. So anyways, Snippy. I don't know if you can hear me laughing, but I was cackling there. That pause was me cackling. Snivy I chose when I was playing Unova because it looks like a snake, and I have a soft spot for snakes. I have to tell you, I now have a soft spot for Snivy in particular because that is the only game that I ever completed, and I pretty much completed it by just leveling up that Snivy. I mean, I maxed out that Snivy, and then I went into the game files and broke it so that it could be leveled past the maximum leveling point, and then continued. Snivy? You pronounce it Snivy? Yeah, I pronounce it Snivy. That's how it's spelled. Snivy. Is that... It's not how you say it. Anyways, but I leveled up this one Pokemon beyond what was even possible. And then I beat the game with Snivy. That's not how you say it, it's how I say it. It's my Pokemon accent. What is it supposed to be then? Snivy? 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 Because ivy, the plant? Snivy? That sounds really weird. Sounds like it's a sniper. Yes? Wait, I was joking. Yes? For real? No, it's Snivy. That's... I'm not saying Snivy. The heck? That's... No. No. That's weird. I can tell... Yeah. No, though. Snivy? Snivy? Ugh. It sounds wrong. It sounds bad. Yuck. I'm going with Snivy. If you had to choose between going, like, you're best friends with this person, okay? Are you going out to hang out with Snivy, or are you going to hang out with Snivy? Oh, well, if it was a person, then I feel like Snivy kind of sounds gangster and cool. Ah, damn, am I disagreeing with my own opinion? Wait. No, I was supposed to be making a point here, but I think I've just disproven myself. Damn it. I'm still saying it's Snivy. Anyways, there's that. Hi. It's me. Oh, my hair is very poofy. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Give the logo a second. It goes away. Give it a second. Logo? Hello? Thank you. Hi. I'm here again. It's me. At least I cracked myself up, you know? So anyways, back to this very important debate. But first, copyright-free bouncy music. Because I feel like if we're talking about Pokemon, we should have bouncy music, you know? It's not really a synthwave kind of thing. Copyright-free party music. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We are a house. We are a house having house music. Cool. Great. Glad that we're here having this. Okay, anyway, so that's my opinion on Snivy, which is still Snivy. I don't care. It's Snivy. That's the correct answer. According to multiple sources, I am my own source. I think we have seen that time and time again with how I 3D model things. I choose how I do things, and it's usually incorrect, but it's beautiful in its incorrectness, okay? It's beautiful and glorious, and anyone who says otherwise is probably right. Did I make it up? Yes! Well, this was from a time before I had the internet. I was once an innocent child. That's the word I was going for. I was an innocent child not allowed the internet. So I just read the Pokemon names how I thought they would be read. 1 out of 10 streamer lies to chat directly. So true. So true. I'm such a terrible source. Okay, anyways, that's my opinions on Snivy. We're moving on to Tepig. Tepig is an orange pig with a red ball on its tail. That's kind of my whole opinion on Tepig. Oshawott is adorable, but in all of the Pokemon comics... This is very loud. Turn down your house a little bit. Be a little less house, please. Oshawott. What? Oshawott. It is... You can't tell... It is O-S-H-A-W-O-T-T. Oshawott. Oshawott. That is not... There is no way that's incorrect. Liv, there is no way. It's Oshawott. What, do you want it to be Oshawottata? Is it Oshawottata to you? Oshawottata. I kinda like that actually. Oshawottata. Oshawott is correct. Then why are you saying it gets worse? What did I do? Oshawott. Yeah, it's Tepig. Tepig. Is it supposed to be T-Pig? Is it It looks like Tepig. Tepig? I'm waiting for Liv to tell you. Liv gets up. Liv gives up. Okay. Anyways. Oshawott. All the time in like the comics and stuff, for some reason they have this Pokemon snotting. And it's really gross. I really liked this Pokemon because it's an otter. And I love otters. But then in all the comics and stuff I read, they had it literally snotting. And I'm like, that's gross. Totally ruins this Pokemon for 6-year-old me, just saying. Chespin, I'm sorry, I have no love for Chespin. It is just a monkey with a hat. I'm sorry, but it's a monkey with a hat. It's a monkey with a hat. Fennekin we love, because it's a fox. And we needed a fox starter, and I love foxes. I love foxes. Chespin. Oh my god. Spain. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's Chespin. Yeah. Correct. Fennekin is correct. Froakie is a frog, and we're kind of okay with him. We're kind of okay. You scrunt a crane shot? You scrunt a crane shot? I'm sorry, I have no love for Chespin. My god. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is gonna go down in my stream history, isn't it? If I ever make another stream song, it's gonna include clips from this stream right here. Okay, on to Gen 7. Rowlet, we love. By the way, I love this whole generation. Gen 7, peak, possibly. Possibly peak Pokemon. Just saying. That might have been the moment that they peaked. Rowlet, we love. Litten, we also love. Poplio, we also love. All 3 are cute. All 3 have personality. All 3 match their type and like give life to the type they're trying to represent. All 3 of them make sense, and also all 3 of them are animals I love. I love owls. I love cats. And I love seals. This is the best gen. Best gen of starters. Generation 8? This, I admit, is where I stopped playing Pokemon. I know. I grew out of the phase. My bad. So I never actually played these ones. Rookie. I mean, it's just another monkey, isn't it? How many monkeys do they need? Are they trying to catch them all monkey edition? Why do we have so many monkeys? Is there something special about monkeys? Scorbunny, first bunny starter, and we are here for it. Scrabble, I don't know what you are. I don't know why you're here. You're kind of derpy looking, so I kind of appreciate the cute derp, you know? The cute derp has charm, but I don't know what he is. Now we're on to ones. Tuesday I had race Pokemon starters at 2 a.m. One wrong chat member dies. Liv. If you clip the chest pain part, I will name it that and I will post it. I will post it. I will post it. We've got Sprigatio. Sprigatio? 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 Is it Sprigatio? Is that what this is? Sprigatito, maybe. It's either Sprigatio or Sprigatito. I'll have to go back in the VOD to clip it. Okay, fine. Is it Sprigatito or is it Sprigatio? I can't say that. I can't say that, Lou. I appreciate the fact that it's another cat. Cats are always welcome for me in the starters. So I'm just glad that we have more cats. Huecaco. They really ran out of names, didn't they? Huecaco. Huecaco looks like someone chopped the face off of the old Mickey Mouse cartoons and put it onto an orange dinosaur. Tell me I'm wrong. Quaxley? Quaxley? At least that one's legible. Quaxley. Donald Duck got a blue wave. Donald Duck, in his prepubescent teen years, went out and dyed his hair blue and got a bit of a wave. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, it looks like a baby Donald Duck with a blue hairdo, doesn't it? This isn't just me, right? I mean, it looks like that. Tell me I'm wrong. So basically what I'm gathering is that in Generation 9, someone realized that the old Mickey Mouse cartoons were now officially public domain and decided to use that. Anyways, now that I have given my Pokemon opinions, my Pokepinions, my Pokinions, Pokinions? Yeah, sure, we'll go with it. Now that I've given my Pokinions, which is not a type of kidney failure. I'm gonna actually stream now, I think. Okay. Glad that we did that. Glad that we did that. Last time we did Reviz 3.3. I thought we also did 4.1. Am I tripping? Nick. Non-copyrighted music, Hinnicknick. Sure, let's listen to Hinnicknick. Hinkick-ENA. Cool, good. Yep. Yeah, we did do 4.1 last time. Hang on, let me show my screen. Look at this, we did this last time. I remember this because we changed all the timings, and then we brought in the volume. Yeah, we did this. I guess we just didn't save it as Reviz. This is Reviz-4.1. Goblin. Save as. Thank you. So anyways, the thing that we're actually starting with today is scene 4.2. I forgot how messy my desktop is. Where is it? 4.2. Why do I have random things from my music video just strewn around? What is this? It's just called Happy Holidays. This file is just called Hat. It's just called Hat. What does that mean? Scene 4.2, I found it. At some point I'm gonna have to show you guys my desktop. It is a mess. I have taken to, I'm not kidding here, I've taken to, during the day, covering it with my internet browser when I'm not using my computer, so that if people walk by, they don't see my laptop screen. Because it is such a mess. I'm so embarrassed about it. It's part of why going through all of this, I'm being very careful to rename all these files to something that makes sense so I can delete all the files I don't need. Whoa, what is happening here? Wait, how many spins is Ryan doing here? Wait. Wait. Broski. Hey, corpse dealer, welcome in. Why is he spinning so much? What is happening here? Why did I do this? Did I just leave this for myself? Is this a bit? This has to be a bit, right? There's no way I just did that. Right? Because that's really bad. Hang on. Let me quickly fix the fact that Orion is currently a spinning top. Okay, cool. So now he shouldn't rotate at all. And he doesn't. Great. Let's try and fix what we just witnessed real quick. Okay, so here at 0, I don't really care where he's rotated to start, honestly. I wish he was rotated a little bit that way, though. So that when he hits this point, it makes sense. Then he's going to rotate through here to be rotated like this. So that hopefully he will turn as he moves, and he does. Then by right here, he needs to actually be facing down the corridor. Here he also needs to be facing down the corridor. Here he still needs to be, you guessed it, facing down the corridor. There we go. Now he's actually, like, looking where he's going. That's a good sign. Alright, let's see about Eos. Eos is randomly rotating. Okay. Why don't we instead mark that here at frame 50 and remove it from this frame, because I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. That's still not a great idea. I really wish that Eos was walking straight forward here. In fact, Eos is really heavily clipping through this wall. What if we give this a little bit of breathing room? There we go. That's better. Okay. Now from here, Eos seems to rotate for some reason to be sideways. So, why don't we not do that? And then here at 90-ish, let's save rotation, and here Eos can be turning that way, because Eos is going down. The depths. There, we are at least moving in the right direction now. That's something, you know, that's a start. Let's see here. I think something that would be really great for this scene is for Eos to have Eos's light on. So let's make sure that this is facing directly forward. It is not, so it's good we checked. Then let's give it a little bit of light. Let's give it 15, maybe? 15? Let's give it no bounces. I would rather it was a very strong cone of light, actually. Alright, let's undo that, because I want it to be the same width as it would be in any other scene. Let's check we are... Yes, we are shading this correctly. Alright, get ready for lag. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. Why is it so dark in here? And why did I think this green stripe was a good idea? I have a lot of questions. I assume if I go out of rendered mode, this... No? No, it just still doesn't make sense. Okay. What if I just... No, that doesn't work. Okay, noted. You have particle systems on you. These are particles. Right. Okay. Fine. Sure. Why do I have the dinosaur in this scene? Definitely do not... I do not use the dinosaur in this scene. Why are you here? Bro? This is a tunnel scene. I hadn't even used the Velociraptor once at this point. I was still terrible at animating. Hi, human robot. I just found a Velociraptor in like 4.2. Literally 4.2. Not like 4.2. Literally 4.2. Why is that here? Collection 3.001? I'm so confused. Okay, let's just do the cave. Okay, we're just gonna call it the cave. We're gonna put this cube in there because we have to make the instances real. And oh boy, is that going to be a lot of objects. Then we're gonna get rid of all of this. Or we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this. There's so many pebbles. And all of them, for some reason, are mildly not showing. What? Was past me okay? I kind of worry about past me's sanity sometimes. It's okay. You know, it bleeds into the future. My past mistakes make me confused and concerned now. So, you know, just making sure that I have the proper amount of chaos in my diet, you know? This is so many pebbles. I'm gonna have to group these by section somehow. Because this is a lot of objects. I don't want to deal with this many objects. I don't want to render this many objects. This is terrible for my computer. Genuine question, what was I doing? New collection, sure, you can be collection 4. Cool. You enjoy that. You're gonna not show though. And then we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna not show anything else. And then we're gonna not show this cube. And then we will group by section. So we'll do this. You're a group now. You're all gonna attach to this stick. Oh wait, hang on. This stick. That's the stick that you are attached to. Congratulations. This is gonna be a group now. Like that was a really big group. Did I mean for this to be a big group? Wait, is this? No, you're supposed to be actually instant. You're supposed to be real objects now. Why are you changing with what I do? No, you're supposed to be real things. You don't have anything on you. Yeah, you don't. What? If I join all of you. If I join all of you to one object, what happens? Everything's fine. Okay, just, you know what? When in doubt, just go with it. There's one thing I know about Blender. When in doubt, just go with it. Let's go into Shift Z so that we select all these vertices, but it's not doing anything. Okay, we are in Shift Z right now. I select right here. Yeah, we are not selecting everything. Okay, selection mode. I forget how to do this. Ooh, I'm sure this has a lot of very useful features that I don't know about, honestly. Edge length, edge angle, face area, face angle. What am I looking at? Mesh edit mode overlays. Yeah. That makes so much sense to me. Face angle? Just go with it, I guess. We're gonna quickly grab all of this, and we're gonna do it by hand, apparently. Well, I don't want to do it by hand. It's so annoying. How do I make you not annoying? Can I really not select in any way that makes sense? Oh, you know what would do this in an easier way? I have an idea. We're going to separate this using the lovely Boolean trick. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I am avoiding doing things properly. Doing things properly is going to be very slow in this case. Intersect. Fast. And then we're gonna duplicate this a couple times. So let me just quickly make myself a few more of these. Bring this cube down to here. Yeah. And then this cube can go way down here, you know? Good stuff. So the first one I want to do is this top leaf stick. Make data single user, apply modifier, and then move it from the list. Yes. Mesh with shape keys. Can you just be a mesh for me? Can you? Are you just a mesh? Wait, did that work? Okay. Great. What are we working with here? Are we working with curves that are pretending to be meshes? Are we working with curves? Is that what we're doing? Is that why everything's so confusing? Is that what's going on? Okay, here's another cube. This cube's gonna go this way. And then we will apply the last cube. Because apparently you do that by converting it to a mesh. Because that makes a lot of sense and is very good. We still have a ways. Okay, we'll do that last bit in one block though. Control-C, Control-V. Yay. You're a mesh now. Like the definition of don't question it. No, you're supposed to do it. Hang on. You're supposed to do it based upon this cube. Thank you. Okay, what if you weren't doing this though? So I need this cube to come over this way, and then down, and a little bit to the left. Cool. And we will do this here, and then convert to mesh. Beautiful. Now, if we bring back the actual cube, we should be able to select this in selections, which we can. Great. Origin to geometry, and then just make it a little bit smaller. And that should make it visible when we go into this mode. And we can like edit placement and things. Which is legitimately what all of that was about. I know, you're thinking, for all that trouble, you must have gotten something more, to which I'm like, no. Why do we have little tiny green rocks? I just want to know why we have tiny green rocks, you know? We are not... Somehow this doesn't work. Oh! Okay. Wonder how long that's been off and I've been struggling for lack of that working. I'm guessing I don't want to know. Because I have been wondering for a while why that wasn't doing the thing I thought it should be doing. I'm very smart. I am the smartly goodly. Very good at this. I've been doing this for a half a year, you know? Okay, let's turn it back off again, because now I can't see. Put this up here. I kept wondering, I'm like, why doesn't my X-ray mode work the way it used to? I had it turned off. I have genuinely been wondering that for several streams in a row. I'm like, why doesn't this work? This isn't working the way that I think it should. And now I know. Now I know. Okay, that's good. I don't know why these don't glow. I feel like they should glow. Especially the pebbles. The pebbles should glow, right? That's not just me. I feel like they should glow. This is far enough away from the camera that we're just going to do the origin to geometry trick and zoom it in. I just need it to be on the inside of the tube, you know? because it really wasn't before. There. See, now it's visible from the inside where the camera is, instead of from the outside where the camera is not. Okay, we can bring all this back now. And let's see if we can edit these pebbles. Because I stand by that they should be glowing. So we're gonna need X-ray mode, but the real X-ray mode. And we're gonna grab all of these little pebbles. Pebble, 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 pebble. Are these part of my selection? No, they're part of the next selection. Cool. We're gonna make a new material, and it's gonna be called .A, because then it will be at the top of the materials list in theory, and we will assign this here. Let's just check if that works. It doesn't. AAA. But this. Now it's at the top. Good. It'll be easy to access. Go out of Shift Z, and yay! They're glowy yellow. Alright. Let's do that over here as well. That's a pebble. This is a pebble. That's a pebble. 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 I don't know why these are called pebbles. They clearly aren't made of stone. But they're called pebbles. And I trust in past me's judgment. Because I must have worked real hard on that. Yeah. You know, like I do on all my projects, you know. I do find it funny how clearly you can see how my 3D modeling skills have actually improved over the course of this project. Like, it doesn't feel like they have, honestly. I do not feel the improvement in my bones. But then you go back and you look at some of these early scenes and you're like, ooh, that was an interesting way of doing that. That's interesting. And that's coming from me, and you know how I 3D model things. It's more of a, like, good enough situation than a perfect situation, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna regret that later. Let me go out of Shift Z first. Yeah, there we go. Alright, lag, warning. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like where it's going. I like where it's headed. The walls need a texture. Because this is not... It's not doing the thing. I can see why. That is a lot of vertices. Oh my goodness gracious. That's gotta be good for my computer. Alright, let's see how this is. It's got personality? That is significantly better than what we were seeing before. I kind of like this for the interior. This at least looks like something. It looks like something. And that's better than nothing. Oh, but the cave walls are so bad. They are so bad. They are so bad. What is this strip? Is this a genuine... Is this like literally a piece of something? Yeah, it's literally a separate object. I'm just not sure I can put up with this. This is really bad. I think we should grab a cube. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this cube. And we're gonna go Boolean intersect fast on this object, okay? And it's gonna give us this, which is like a map of that area. We're gonna apply it. And we're gonna delete this, because that's terrible. Gives me active response. How terrible it is. Then we're gonna get rid of this thing. And then we can give this a texture. Like this. And let's see how that looks. Significantly better. This texture's still a little broken at this scale, but I mean, anything is better than what we were seeing a minute ago, I'm not gonna lie to you. Smart UV project, yeah, do that. Whatever you gotta do, really. Still really broken because of the vertice difference. And also the fact that it's working with a volume, which I kind of wish it wasn't. But let's actually go into camera mode and see what it looks like in render, because that may be different than what I'm seeing in rendered. No, not really. What if I got rid of displacement? That really didn't fix it, actually. Alright, here's where we start messing with things. Interesting. Higher texture size is definitely helping. Let's set this all to 6. Beautiful. Glorious, even. There's no weird splitting on the ceiling. I love it. It's great. What about out here? Out here looks fine too. Fine is much better than what we had. I like the fine part. I liked the part where it looked okay. That was my favorite part. Okay, I want this to be rock though. So let me just like make a cube over here. Dear past me, this is how you 3D model. See, you make a cube, you put it at a slight angle so it matches what you want the camera to see. You duplicate it if you want another one. And boom. Boom, you have the thing you wanted. You don't need to do whatever this is. Okay, anyway. Rock. Give me rock, please. Yes, good. Give me rock here too. Give me rock, give me rock. Da ba da ba 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 ba. Did I disconnect your displacement? No, it's just that your thing isn't working. Why don't you displace? Go ahead and displace. Live a little. Live a little. You know? Go crazy. Go stupid. Be displaced. Ooh, it does not like in half rendered mode. But here it looks cool. Alright, great. We're gonna add one of these in the middle, and we're just gonna shrink it down so that this has an angle to it. And then over here, we're gonna grab another loop cut. We're gonna put it right there. And we're gonna grab this top face, and we're gonna increase and then just extrude this upward. Beautiful. Then we're gonna need to unwrap this one because it doesn't like it. But it shouldn't be hard because it's like literally a cube. Beautiful! We've got some rock around it. We've got this weird sort of dirt thing that's happening, which isn't really what we saw in the last scene. But that's okay because it looks neat. And if it looks neat, then I love it. Honestly, I kind of like this weird stone mixed with dirt thing. I like what we've got going on here. This is a cool vibe. I like it. We've got dirt here. I don't know why we have dirt here, but we have it and we're here for it. Because it looks neat. Cool. Scene 4.2. Done. So we are going to call it reviz dash. Oh, I had caps lock on. Reviz 4.2. There we go. Now I don't have caps lock on. Alright, let's go to the next one, shall we? Let me find it real quick. Scene 4.3 is what we should be looking for in theory. Here, let me just use a name search on my desktop real quick. 4.3. No? Is that the last 4 point? Do we only have 4.2? Dang! I think we just finished a section. Good for us. 5.1 then. Well, that doesn't show up in either. Let's just search up the word scene. There we go, this works. 4.1, 4.1, 4.3, 4.2, 4.1. 5.1 does seem to be the next one. Let's go into 5.1. Oh, this scene. One of the first few scenes I really spent some time on. Alright, this is that same cube object, but now we have also cut it into a million pieces just to make sure that it's extra good. So we are going to we're gonna do the same thing. Cursor to selected, cube. We're just gonna scale that up. Scale it up to like a 20, you know? Okay, even more than that. 100. There we go, that's enough. Boolean cube intersect. I really don't want to include this top bit if I can help it, is what I'm trying to avoid. So that bit is glitched as heck. Alright, does this include the entrance? Looks like it does. But actually, let's just go ahead and rotate this. It's at the same angle there. And then scale it on its own Y. And just bring it forward to be sure. So that's the part I actually need for this scene. Then we're going to apply this boolean and get rid of this weird cube. You see? Look at that. It's so much cleaner than it would have been otherwise. Then we're going to grab that same dirt material we were just using before. And we're going to put it to the same scale that we did before. So it seemed to work very nicely. Then we're going to shade smooth like we did before, and then we're going to see how terrible this looks. Strangely red. It mainly looks strangely red. Why is everything strangely red? Are we supposed to balance it out with this green? Why is it all so red? Why is it red? Da 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 da. Why is it red? Okay, well let's at least have it gradient into this weird redness thing. So this is gonna be sort of yellowy green type lighting, and as oh, that's actually pretty cool. That like gradient into a darker color. It's actually pretty neat. I actually kind of like that. Actually think that's pretty cool. Oh guys, look, I didn't know how to UV unwrap. I'm such a little baby child. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna unwrap it, and now this should in theory work a lot better. It's just such a large texture, and I have such a small, itty bitty tiny texture on it that I'm not even sure it's better unwrapped. Because that's how bad it is. I might just leave it blurry and weird. Blurry and weird might be better than knowing the truth. Otherwise, this scene is pretty cool though. The main thing I don't like about this scene is how extraordinarily direct it is. Here, let me go out of laggy mode for a second and go into this half-rendered mode so you can see. So if we actually look at this scene for a second, one of the first things you may notice is that they come up here, right? And they come over here, and then they just they're confused for like 0.5 seconds, and then Orion just speed runs it through this city, through a rock apparently, and to the next scene. Eh? I mean, if that isn't a speedrun, I don't know what it is. I don't know why he's so directed here. I don't know why he knows where he's going so well. Has he been here before? Cause like, why is he going that way? I'm not sure how we want this to go. I just know that I'm unhappy with how it's currently going. It is very pretty though. If we go into rendered for a second, look at that. I just really like how it looks, you know? It's got quite the vibe to it. It's got quite the vibe. But there was one thing that I actually had sort of in my imagination when I thought about this scene that isn't actually here. Let's go into these particle systems and not render them in this mode for the sake of my computer. Wow, look at that. Now everything runs. The thing is, which one of these is buildings? Okay, we need the buildings to stay. I wanted these buildings to overlap three-dimensionally. So I wanted there to be buildings like across these buildings. Like if there were two buildings here, there should be another one on top and it just keeps building higher. Like it should feel like a complicated urban space. And this feels like a burnt down ruin. I don't even want want to go about this. I mean, these particle systems are great and all, but they're not gonna... They're not really gonna make buildings in the way that I'm gonna wish that they had. Give me a sphere. POV sphere. Just bring this here for a second. Let's just look around. Yeah. This is one of those scenes I knew I'd really need to come back and review. Because I walked away from it really not happy with where I left it. Yeah, how do I want to work with this? Random order. Okay, this is already better looking. Because it seems more structured. But okay. What do I actually want this scene to look like? Let me envision this in my brain. First off, I kind of hate how these are not aligned. I want there to be paths that sort of cut their way through the madness. In fact, to the point where I wonder if we couldn't take a giant cube. Okay. Let's just get rid of this dome for a second. More stuff. Thanks, me. I wonder if we couldn't just get rid of that and take a giant cube here. Where are all these lights? Point lights? Cool, get rid of those for now. Alright, I really need to be able to see this circle, so that's gotta come out of this. Cool. This is the area where the city needs to be. Can we just take a cube? Here-ish. Just make it large. In fact, let's just go in here and edit by faces. Okay. Cool. Loving it. Finger licking. Oh, what? What strange world did I just enter into? This should be cycles, but it's clearly not. Okay, we'll figure out that problem later. This. Another one here. Okay. Now, I'm over here. We're just gonna say particles on this hair. And it's just gonna be a cube. This cube's gonna be called Cube. You're gonna render as Cube. Cool. Looks like a bunch of houses to me. Seems great, folks. I'm not sure we need this many. Okay, maybe we kind of do though. Does anyone even know what Chidori does? Anyways, let's do even more scale randomness. And then let's just grab a cube here. Have it face camera, right? And this is just gonna be the path through the madness. So it's gonna come here in, and then it'll extrude here, because this side goes off this way, and then it curves here to go this way, and this side goes here at a slight diagonal until it extrudes and goes this way, which point it goes that way, and this also goes this way, wherein, plot twist, it actually turns and it goes this way and then back out again. This side goes through to here and it intersects with itself. Whoa, crazy. And it goes this way. And then there's this path and it just goes all the way over there. Yeah, I would be a great city designer. Hire me right now. Okay, this one wasn't done right. Delete these. Oh, I see, it's because I'm working with edges somehow. It's good. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Alright, now all of this makes sense. Nope, nope, these two are also broken. Any other ones? No? Cool. Alright, now let's grab edges. I want the uppy downy one. Thank you. There we go. This is the tunnels, okay? This is going to have a Boolean difference. This tunnel system. Let's just check that this is actually called Cube 14. It is. Now if I don't show Cube 14, what if I just hide this for a second? Oh, okay. Fast? Aha! Yes. Okay. What if we took this so it wasn't clipping through the bottom? Is that the problem? No? Is the problem that it isn't clipping through the bottom? Really, even just being after this modifier at all seems to mess up the particles in like a way where it can't be fixed. Not the answer I was hoping for. Fine. So we will make these instances real. Yep. Joined into one giant cube. Except for this. This should be a separate cube. Thank you. Thank you, Cube01. Anyways, all of this is now cube. And should be connected with cube, seeing as it is cube. Then, this can get rid of this stupid particle system. And we can make sure to convert to mesh. And then we're going to generate a boolean. And that's going to be for cube 14. We're going to do it fast. So what is this then? Oh, Cube, you aren't supposed to be parented, you're supposed to be part of the object. Okay, fine. You can do that if you want. I really don't. Boolean 14. Yeah, that's what I thought. I genuinely don't understand, Cube. You are a separate object. Here, let's clear parent, okay? Clear parent. Stop being parented. I don't even know how you did that in the first place. Even Cube isn't working. Do I need intersect? Is that what I need? Fine. That's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I love it. Just need you to be an object. Cube! You need to boolean fast on cube 14. What about intersect? Because that worked with the other one. No? Okay. Difference seems to just include the object. Union somehow gets rid of the object. Sure, don't question it. Why would it need to make sense? I'm glad I don't care about actually doing things precisely, because if I did, I would be absolutely losing my mind right now. Alright, into textures. We want bricks. Show me what kind of bricks these are. What kind of bricks are these? Yucky, ugly bricks. Got it. Thank you for that. Aha! These are bricks. These are also bricks. Good. Getting somewhere. You. Unwrap. But actually, let's smart UV project. And let's do the same for this thing. Smart UV project. Yeah. There we go. Great. Now we need the one called bricks, which does seem to be this. And we need to scale this way up, given the way that those textures are looking. 30 maybe? Even more. Let's do 100. 100 seems good. I like 100. Cool. Now, we're gonna grab a brick texture. Color 2 is going to be black. Mortar will be more of this white. Then we're going to grab a mix shader between this and a principled BDSF. That is just going to be full-on emission bright green in the fashion of this. Color ramp. Now both of these mix shaders into base color. Oh, I see. This is a principled BDSF. My bad. My bad. Let me get a mixed color instead then. We can do that too. I just didn't know that was the thing. Bright lime green. Yeah. Perfect. Scale's gonna need to be much larger. Let's flip or flop these two. Then we're gonna need some mapping texture on this. Okay, scale might actually want to be much less, but then be cool at the point where it's there, you know? You know what? Ooh. I kind of want to see what a musgrave looks like. Is it a musgrave? Hello. I just want the one called musgrave. Did I get rid of it? What? Did they actually? I got rid of my musgrave textures? That's... They're evil. I found them out. They are actually evil. Evil creatures from another realm. So, just thought I should let you guys know that we are dealing with evil creatures. kind of neat. I like this. Okay. It's actually a color mix here. And let's just do that on a checker texture with another color ramp coming out of it into factor. Checker texture. But I want it to be diamonds instead of squares. Whoa! That looked neat. Anyways, I want this to be 45 degrees on this. Maybe 45 on this? No. Okay, the scale needs to be like considerably higher, like 50 or something. Okay, that's too small. 20. 10. 6. Okay. Okay, great. Overlay this onto this. Overlay. Result into here. Overlay? Question mark? I don't understand. What if we just did add? Okay, that's starting to be something. Scale to like here. I don't think you need to be subtract. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, only diamonds in those places. I love how crazy this is looking. Okay. Now, all of this needs to also come in as a mission strength. Let's actually just do this. Okay. It certainly looks quite neat. Even if it's near impossible to see. like where it's headed though, you know? So let's see from the top real quick. Let's not show food for a minute. There we go. Now we can see what's happening. Is this all applied? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna need another Boolean then. That's okay though, because I want to do some different stuff anyway. Let's just do a giant cylinder cutout over here. You know? So this is a central building. Don't question why, I don't know why. Just is. And then over here, we'll have something similar, but it's a cube. Just because why not, you know? This all has to intersect with this main tunnel too, because otherwise you aren't going to see it during this thing. We'll do another one over here, and this one, well, we'll do a triangle, but it'll give me a second to make a triangle. Because we don't really have triangles in the base of this for some reason. Beautiful. Seems like when it's such a basic geometric shape, you would have it, but for some reason, we don't. I don't know why. This will look neat, hopefully. It certainly looks more like what I hoped it would look like originally. So each of these, let's join these. We will grab this. Boolean difference. Non-bool. Fast. Union. Intersect. Yeah. So that's totally what the word intersect means. starting from over there. So the tunnel we need to connect is that one, and it's not connected yet. Okay, you know what? We're gonna apply this. And then we're gonna go into edit mode. And grab all the stupid faces that shouldn't exist. Like those. This is so much cooler than what I had going on before. I'm glad that I'm taking the time to make this more like what I had thought about in my head. Because when I make these things, I usually do have an idea in my head for what I want. But sometimes I get a little sidetracked. Or I just can't make what I wanted to make for some reason. And then I can come back later and sort of figure those sort of things out. Like, in this case, why is this here? This is an open area. So we have to open it up. I don't think I was nearly this good with booleans when I started, I'm not gonna lie. This project, I mean. I might keep that corner actually. See, like, now we've got all these interesting corridors. This is what I wanted this to feel like, was just like a maze of cool things that are happening, but you aren't quite sure where one ends and another one begins. See, that's super cool, and you can get to it through this tunnel here. In fact, this might be the door. I might decide that this is the hallway that they go down and enter into, because it's on the opposite side, and that gives us the opportunity to look around these spaces. And this is just so much cooler. See, this is so much cooler than what I had made before. Still though, I'm not actually entirely sure that I'm not going to do this. Like, bring this into here. Then delete faces. So that this is like an onion ring. And then we can bring back these particle systems one by one, turning down this number by a lot, right? Because now we don't need nearly so much. Actually, let's keep the plant amount the same. Yeah, see, that's really neat. That's really neat. I like where that is going. Having all of these emitters to work with all that. Oh. Then we're gonna cursor to selected. We're just gonna get ourselves a cylinder. And we're gonna just make this a super basic texture, like here. That. It's not gonna be metallic and it's gonna be rough. It's not gonna have a high IQR, and it's just gonna be a very basic texture for the inside of all this madness. Now we need Cube, because Cube has some new Boolean friends it needs to have. So Boolean on Bool. See, difference seems to mean do that for this one. Union? Ooh, fast difference. Fast difference is good. Let's do fast difference. Yeah. And Boolean on phone 08. Fast difference. No? Fast union? Cool. Great. Love how sometimes it's union and sometimes it's difference, because that totally makes sense, and don't worry about it. And see, now this is a giant block of buildings. Yay! This is what I was thinking of when I thought of this scene. This is how I wanted this to look. This is the door they're going to go through. Let's place it over here. Oh. Selection to cursor. Oof. Hello? It's me. Cool. And then that just needs to be, I don't know, we'll just assign it a new texture. Like that. Yeah. That works. Great. Let's bring this up into the roof so that it looks like it's part of the thing that's happening. Whatever it is that's happening here, it's now a part of it. Okay. In light of this, we are going to have to reanimate most of this. Let's just quickly save as reviz 5.1. Which is important, because this is definitely a moment where I may want to revert my changes. Let's see real quick how this is all looking from out here. So we're going to bring in all of these particle systems. This one may need a different seed because it's currently in front of the entire camera. Like that one's cool. That's a good seed. Now, we're going to grab point lights, more stuff, and up here, this particle system can come in. Alright, that should be everything that I had hidden for the sake of working on this. Looks like it. Let's go into rendered mode. Oh. Oh, look at the difference, people. Oh, it's not even funny, is it? Look at how much more complicated and intricate this scene looks like this. Hang on. Can I use that POV sphere from before? Oh, that's very neat. Let's see it from the outside of the icosphere, because that may be the best view of it we get. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, I like it a lot. What do you think, Liv? Better than the original? With just the few buildings? Yes? Okay, good. It's not just me. Oh, ho ho ho. I really like it. It's really pretty. We're gonna have to fix all of this animation though, because it is so off now. Hang on, let me get a genuinely good angle of this. And then I think we will animate all this next stream. But for now, we have remade this entire scene so that it's not terrible. So that's pretty good. I remember this about this scene from before. It's just really hard to get a good angle. Because you've got this icosphere kind of blocking it. Actually, you know what? Let me go into more stuff and minimize the outside sphere. And then not use scene world and just use strength 0 world. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it. Kinda. Okay, well, it looks absolutely whack without the sphere around it, but it's just so hard to get a good angle of. Cries. It's almost like this whole scene was made for Fishlands. I guess This is probably the best angle we will have. Okay, fine. I want this to be wider for this screenshot, which probably means I want it to be wider in general. That's something I should take note of, actually. Is when I'm like, wow, I wish I could zoom out. Maybe I should just zoom out. Maybe that's a sign that I need to zoom out, actually, instead of trying to not zoom out. Just saying. Okay, we are saving this as Reviz 5.1. We will need to continue Reviz 5.1 next time, but that is fine because we got through all the 4s today. Given the fact that we literally only have the 0.5s left, which go up to 3, so we will go 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, and then we have, from there on, it's the underwater scenes, then it's the back above water scenes, then it's the Apollo scenes, and then that's the movie. So that's 5s, underwater, above water, Apollo, probably 4 more streams if we keep going at this same rate where we do 1 section a day. So yeah, not long at all, people, not long at all. I think we shall make it to our deadline of next week. Yippee! Which is good, because that means we can actually edit the movie when we're back later, you know, after all the craziness has passed. So I'm going to post that screenshot to the Discord real quick, because I just like showing what we're working on. And now, 'tis time. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I always forget this part. Ignore how I'm loading up my own outro music. The authenticity of the data received could not be verified. That's terrifying. Okay, we're gonna pretend that's fine and that we didn't see a terrifying message upon opening my own YouTube video. I know that I haven't put anything in this YouTube video because I made it, so I guess that's good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go catch some Z's and take a sleep. Take a sleep, you know? It's time for a sleep. Thank you to Liv for coming in. Thank you to Human Robot for coming in. Thank you to hang on. Let me scroll back up. Corpse Dealer for coming in. Thank you to me for sitting here. I did a lot of sitting. It was very hard, you know. That was a lot of not standing, but instead sitting down. So I've really grown as a person from that. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all my sleepers. Thank you to everyone who watches the VOD afterward, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, stay spontaneous. And on that note, it's time for me to go catch some Z's. Good night, my sleepers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. And as
I am
always,
going to use this as my outro music forever, by the way.
Go catch some Z's. Night, my sleepers. Stay spontaneous. Just start the beat already. What does this button do? Oh no. Aww, it's Vader Chicken.